A little leeway, sowing seeds of inspiration, one idea at a time. We're obsessed with the idea that there is some hidden secret that we need to uncover. We're really obsessed with the idea that there is a way that we don't know yet, that is the answer to all the ways. We're obsessed with possessing secrets, revealing secrets, adopting people to our way, showing the way. And I think the biggest contemplation I've been in lately is, what if there was not a way or a secret? That doesn't mean there aren't things that are unknown that will be known, but what if those things became more known the more that we just lived and connected and allowed? What if we let go of this obsession with the cure, with this obsession with the medication that's going to solve all our problems, with making sure that people do it the way we do it, or that we do it the way other people do it? What if we just surrendered to the wildness and the complex simplicity and the natural organizing systems of nature and life? And what if those were the ways, and what if the ways were many and yet all one? You know, rivers run through the land in all different directions and shapes and formation. No one river is like another river, and yet they all run in the same way, yet differently. And what if our way, our secret, was to find how our river runs over the land, over the rocks, around the trees, how our river nourishes the plants and the animals and the people in our lives, how our river flows deeply, lightly, gently, fast, loud, powerfully, depending on where we are and what we're doing. And what if that were the secret way? And what would it take to find it? And what would it take to allow it rather than obsess about it? What if it was really about relaxing our grip? What if it was really about not thinking your way into the solution, but feeling your way through every moment? What if it were really about sensing and being guided and listening deeply and reaching for harmony, and not a mental exercise or a system or a schedule or a decision? What if all decisions, just like all rivers, led to the same ultimate path? What would you think about your decisions then? What if all you had to do was live and then learn how you wanted to live in the next moment and the next moment and the next? And when you did something you didn't enjoy, you could just say, thank you. Thank you for showing me that, so that I can try something else now, so I can bend my river around this rock, so that I can flow a little more quickly, so that I can slow down and create a deep pool of contemplation, whatever it is. So there's a lot about efforting without efforting, trying without trying too hard, without obsessing, living without overcomplicating, being ready, being aware. What if we let go of that tight grip and took a breath? What then?